this one.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
So as you can see, the game didn't start off too good for me. But let's see if I can make the comeback of the century. But first, we gotta start all the way from the beginning.
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got room to work. Oh, he's got some space. The 40, the 30, 10. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, boy.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the...
You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some...
Into the secondary on the right. They get him out of bounds. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it.
I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the...
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down.
Defense because they only got to get inches, but I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing, it's third and long or third and inches. You just have to go execute. They do it.
The Cornhuskers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Caught behind the line. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's key. He was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire...
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Off the boot, looking for his man. And he'll step into the... Shit! So here comes the Auburn offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Looking downfield, it's Knight. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it along the sideline. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. They make the bullet on that pass and converted to fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cobb. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back.
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Run the ball. Run the ball.
Past the 50. At the 30. At the 20. And
Play run. Do I come up fast? It opens those holes right behind the linebackers and between the safeties to make the passing game just a little bit easier.
dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give them a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down.
What are you aiming at?
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Taking it the other.
Mission 실패.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the
A
free
few
snap motion.
moments
They knew who had
later.
the football, and you saw guys play with excellent.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few.
Fun with that type of efficiency on first down, man. You are doing just that.
Trying play action. Fires to the
Oh,
wideout.
brother, this guy stinks!
Defenders all over
Oh,
the
shit,
field.
not
His
good.
Third interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way.
I'm tired of this shit!
A lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense.
Take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Couldn't quite make the connection, now staring at a third down. Looking down.
I've only got one dart.
Downfield, and he needs a...
And I missed.
points from going up just before the end of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Working that left side now. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah, here comes the, here comes the.
Grabs the football, and there he goes. Breaks into the open. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Going to the line to start the second half. Right ahead, Powell just waiting 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, second 5. Grab behind the line, it's Marty. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse. What's the yardage on that play? They made third down offensive key, and he passed down third and long from the 28. That's real bad, it's Marty. That's not quite going to be enough. They stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Running into the open space.
Baby, bye, bye, bye.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Start playing. Second and 13 now. Using the kick game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure.
Another one.
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, and getting the ball.
Sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get them behind the sticks a little bit.
Raiola punts it out of the air.
To make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
Yep.
Linebacker, a lot of times they're going to pull a guard. Great job by the defense, seeing it, getting downhill, understanding.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throws for the tight end. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Now, let's go show some fight. Come on, now let's go. You gotta play harder. You gotta play tougher, harder, tougher, everything. Everything we got.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the right. Got him in the open. Wide open space. And he wraps
Ball with his hands, using his steam to do that.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
It's really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything that they call out, they find the answer.
Grab behind the line.
Space just makes life so much easier for us. We're on a critical third down late in the game. Window being the SC shows up with another big one. Quarterback
racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Snapped it in the shotgun. And that ball was in harm's way as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David,
They snap it. Find some fresh air. It's Raiola. Safe completion on the screen.
They didn't win an opportunity to put that one on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football.
And help out the offense. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Wants to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
take a shot and see if he can get on.
Gonna let it fly. Grabs it inside the 15.
Play, receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Higher into the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Got it behind the line. It's Raiola.
Really physical this.
He uncorks one deep.
Either way, passing.
Throws to the wide. Power football with the run.
His bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing.
Here, they'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Max going for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Team. Back to throw, it's Raiola. With the catch, it's Barney. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, his eye. Throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's eye.
I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts,
Looking downfield on first down. Caught, looking to fire. Unloads it left. It's picked up, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Now, this is epic.